We are moving toward a future where you're going to see a lot of different vehicles on the road, electric vehicles instead of gas, and the Piedmont will have a unique role in this technology. Mary Rice is General Manager of Rice Toyota in Greensboro and joins us to share her perspective. Good morning.
Good morning.
When you hear Toyota, a lot of people think of the battery plant being made just, coming up south of the Triad. That kind of portends a whole new generation of cars, especially for Toyota, going with some of these full electric vehicles, right?
Absolutely, yes. I think there's a lot of benefits to the consumer. Not only do we have benefits to our planet and our environment, but the batteries that will go into the vehicles in the future will allow us to drive further more efficiently.
We're all kind of resistant to change. And I think a lot of people say, I like my car the way it is. But when you start talking about saving money, people start to listen, don't they?
They do.
And all of a sudden they say, you know what? I really could use money back in the budget, and I really could use something that I could fuel up or charge up at home.
And I think every time we see gas prices rise, we see an interest in alternative energy vehicles, Prius, all electric vehicles, hybrid electric vehicles.
Now, a crisis makes us think different,
It
and
does.
we all have to do that. But you, I guess, as a dealership, you have to think different too, because you've worked on hybrids. Prius was one of the earliest hybrids to come out. But you're working on full electric vehicles. You got to change a few things where you are, right?
A few things. Every time new models come out, we have to do different certifications in our service department, purchase new equipment so that we're able to service the vehicles for the customer in a safe way.
We're on the outside, and we're driving down the road looking at these. That car looks different. You're on the inside of this, though, and you see a little more as far as what manufacturers are developing. And the future really is pretty exciting. I mean, a lot of people, even though you're resistant to it, when you see what this can do, it's pretty amazing.
I think it's interesting to see how manufacturers have turned the corner on what they're producing. So before, models that you used to see in typically only gas engines are now offered maybe only in hybrid, or maybe they're offered full electric versions. So it's neat to see the manufacturers offer something for everyone, because the American culture is not a one-size-fits-all. Some people would prefer this and some would prefer others. For example, the Toyota Sienna now is an all-hybrid vehicle, and it's an all-hybrid van instead of a gas engine. And it also is all-wheel drive, which is really unique. So you start to see that in the market.
You're hitting a lot of things there. Number one, the size, having a van. Number two, all-wheel drive. And having that hybrid drivetrain in there makes it more efficient, and it's seamless. I think a lot of people, you wouldn't even know you're driving a hybrid these days.
And I think a big part of adoption of something new for our culture is, number one, can I afford it? And number two, does this vehicle work for my family? Yes, I'm willing to do something different that helps the environment, but I can't sacrifice the need to get to my job and get my kids to school and get home again. So having it in a familiar footprint like a Sienna van or a truck is really great for the consumer.
Yeah, life doesn't change just because you buy a new car. And that's what I think a lot of people have to learn about incorporating. And I think some of those vehicles are almost going to pave the way for the full electric models that come out there. And the other change is better battery technology. We look at range anxiety, 250, 300 miles. You start getting beyond that to even 400 miles. People say, you can do weeks of travel on that, right?
Absolutely, and I think that helps the consumer feel a lot more comfortable with the purchase of a new technology when they know that they can go further.
Thank you so much for coming in and talking.
My pleasure.
Again, it's a unique perspective to see. You've got a better crystal ball than a lot of people. Nice to meet you, and we appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.